Alright. Alright. Referencing battles. Alright. Welcome to the ZZZ Zone Zero Experience and Satisfaction Survey, where I will break down on how I feel about this game and such. So, let's get started, shall we? Oh jeez, man. Just starting out with the born, huh? Alright. I feel embarrassed. I feel embarrassed just doing that. So, of course, I'm male. Oh, here we go. So, I am PC controller. Based on experience, it's very satisfying so far. It's very smooth. It's very smooth for me. Any current on stage in-game goals. It's very clear, I'd say. When it comes to, it's very clear. I have no issues with it. It's not like it's very puzzling, you know. How you feel in-game content. It's not a content. There's an appropriate amount of content for me. Main motivation goal. I'd say obtain more agents. Let's see. Attempting more difficult gameplay. Gather more materials. See how story unfolds. Experiencing fun modes. I enjoy that. Yeah, basically much of this. I don't care about exploring as much, to be honest. Like, I got real tired of like exploring in Wuthering Waves. That it's very refreshing that it's just a small area in Zenless, similar to Honkai Star, where you don't need. Well, if you stumble upon it, you'll stumble upon it, but you don't. It's not like an open world, you know. It's like as linear as it can. This ain't so bad. I guess I'll stick to that. Graphics are very satisfied with the art. Game plot, I'm actually okay. I'm actually very satisfied with it. Music, UI design, very satisfied. I'm actually enjoying it so far, bro. Tutorial is very good. When it comes to PC, it's very satisfying. It's very good. Hands down. Basic current experience, how satisfied with the following gameplay systems. Combat experience, very good. Hollow gameplay, grid-based exploration. I have no issues with the grid, honestly. The TV thing, like people complain about it, but I don't. Internet system. This is okay. This is pretty good. It's very good. Agent training could. It feels even when it comes to distributing the. I feel like when it comes to the giving out the rewards after farming each time, it feels very like equal. Especially the fact that you can control the leveling, right? You can go from like 20 battery energy all the way to 100 battery, which is very good. Like, I'm serious about getting this farming for this specific thing. I will put out all of the enemies on the battlefield. I will farm for them, and I'll get a bunch. Because even at 80 energy, it's plenty for me to level up my characters. After 1 or 2 sessions, which is really good. I wish other games would have that experience. 6 straight in appearance, Luminous Square. Fortunately, it's dissatisfying. Very dissatisfied. This is the only one I have issues with because it always lags on my ass. So I'll do that. Ooh, that's right. Okay. Let's actually do a comparison. Somewhat satisfied. I'd say it's pretty good development for Nekomata. Bellowbug. Oh yes, Grace, right? I say somewhat. I'd say this. I enjoyed that. Okay, hold up. Yeah, actually very satisfied. I actually enjoyed chapter 1 because of the whole Geigen Nekomata being like the one that will reveal everything. In attempts to reveal everything, but of course the bad guys got away with it. I'd say someone satisfied with this part because it feels like a little slow. And then we got Bellabog. I'd say it was very emotional. Yeah, very emotional story. Making them be a little closer than usual. And yeah, I'm actually happy with it. Followed by Chapter 2 interlude. Yeah. I will leave it to someone satisfied because the topic is making me care less. I could care less about the topic of that story, so it doesn't really like vibe with me. But I'll leave it someone satisfied because of the gameplay and getting to try out Zhu Yuan. I kind of wish we could try out the other chick though. And then the latest chapter. My dude, this latest chapter has been the hottest one for me. It could be heavily biased because I work in the same field as these people, but you know, when it comes to being a more closed off group rather than just working in the same hotel, I can definitely vibe with that, and they're doing it correctly. So that is a very satisfying for me. Chapter 1 cut lots of fun. Plot is very satisfying. Art, character design. Honestly, not bad for everything. I'd say plot was there. Art, actually, the whole game is pretty good. Plot was somewhat of a miss. You know, I could kind of care less. I'll put everything up here. This is really good. This is very emotional. And of course, chapter 4. Boom, 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 boom. To me, it's just me. It's just me. They've all been really good. Alright. Of course, there's a couple hit and miss there. But it is what it is, right? Wait, where's this? Oh, it's interlude. Oops. Plot. We'll leave it there. This is housekeeping. There you go. Alright. They've all a hit for me. Very interested. This, you want them to know that we fucking care about the story. This survey alone, I don't think they're gonna check Twitter ever. They're too fucking busy in their office making the game. But this damn survey will be enough for them. In fact, they should cap at the survey that they're providing to you. And if you don't respond to them with their survey, why should they respond on Twitter? Why should they respond on social media, on the YouTube comments? It's Twitter and YouTube is just there for their marketing. But there are better and perfect, correct places for them to get feedback. This survey is one of them, and in fact, this survey is probably the best outreach from them to you when it comes to the feedback. And if you really enjoy the damn story, you better answer their survey. Even if you're not, even if you're totally uninterested, they'll get that, and that's fine. It's gonna be unfortunate for me from my perspective, because I enjoy the damn story, but we have a ton of neurotypical people that did not enjoy it. Personally, I don't get it, because I fucking enjoyed it. But unfortunately, I'm neurodivergent, so it is what it is. So here's good. This is probably the one that's gonna be rough. I finished all three. How satisfied are you? This is somewhat satisfying. I can see why. I feel like this is neutral for me. Iron Witch though, holy shit. This was entertaining. Nekoma's cat and mouse game, I'd say somewhat. But I'm very biased because I got Nekomata. When it comes to her development and seeing how she kind of grows alongside the mouse in this story, it's kind of cute actually. I actually enjoyed it. Side missions. I'd say, you know, for my simple brain of mine that I could just like quickly tap and go, and how Bennett said it well, world building. I feel like these side missions to me has that simple world building aspect that made me want to do all the side missions as much as I can. Right? Exploration, oh dear. Somewhat satisfied, I'd say. This is very satisfying. Combat stuff, yeah. I'd say somewhat satisfying on this. You know what? You know what? I'll say it. No hesitation. I enjoy these. The combat itself, I don't see myself pressing a lot of buttons all the time. But if I take a little breather, like going around taking photos, or just exploring the hollow investigations and such, combat is only half the experience of this game. And you could say it's the most rewarding part. While this is taking 25% and this is taking 25%, and they're nice to at least stumble upon before you go into combat, and it's rewarding. And I'll leave it at that. See, here's where I think I need to be critical of thinking of. What's over here meaning with it? It's just right. It's just right. I'd say this. Reach a specific to not level. I think when it comes to going to later levels, it will be somewhat difficult now. I'd say a certain amount. I'd say it's just right. I'd say. I'd leave it at that. All right. Let me think of something. What else should I apply on something? I feel like I have an idea. Implement. First thing that came to mind ever since your collab with Street Fighter developers. Why not implement more controller support, especially fight sticks? One Joy-Con, one joystick to move around. Buttons to attack. I feel like there's a fight upstairs. To hit. Use skill, dodge, and use dodge, use ultimate, and lock on target. Lock on target. Implement. How about specifically fight stick support? Wrong button stick would be target. I feel. This will make it more fun. Since specific characters have certain combos. Already implemented. That would be cool. So it would be really cool if you do. What else can I let them do? Because I feel like everything else should be fine. This is just something I want to suggest to them. I feel like I'm gonna... the moment I send this in, that's it. And then I'll remember something. What else do I want to make them do? I don't know. Because I'm generally enjoying this. Oh. Second thing. Your English voice direction is incredible. In comparison to other Koyo games, it's insane. Thank you for making the game fun in both gameplay and entertain and really entertaining in the story elements. Popcorn worthy moments. Ah. Yeah, that's it. No. I got nothing else. You can judge me all you want. Whoops. I just realized. Where is my... Oh, really? Yeah, that's it. Checking game into claim reward. Yeah. And I'll be able to claim all. I guess I'll claim all. Ooh. Is that it? Okay. Yeah. That's my survey. I hate how it took so long for me to like just think about it. Like I got stuck for a bit and I forget I'm streaming, so here you go. Hope you enjoyed the survey. Hope you enjoyed my thoughts on it. Otherwise, well, thanks for watching.